I've always been wild and untamable, keeping you hidden deep in my heart. It was never on purpose, but it felt like something I had to do. I think you've always known that both of us carried emotional scars, wounds that were deep, old, and painful. We were two people trying to heal, yet not fully knowing how. My own words made me run from love, even though deep down I craved it. Honestly, most of the time I felt like I didn't deserve love. Somewhere inside me, I believed I was unworthy. That love wasn't something meant for someone like me. But then you came along and changed that. You made me feel that love could be real, that I could actually have it. Yet I struggled to commit to you. And I know you felt that the truth is. It wasn't you, it was the fear inside me. Commitment has always terrified me. There's this voice in my head that says committing would trap me, that I'd feel tied down and restricted. I was scared of losing my sense of self. But the more time I spent away from you, the more I realized that this fear was nothing compared to the thought of losing you. The competition is real and undeniable. You have so many people who would jump at the chance to be with you, to bask in your light, to call you theirs. And here I was standing on the sidelines too, afraid to make a move, too afraid to act. I don't want to wait any longer, thought, because waiting too long could mean losing you for good. That's not something I can live with when you were a steady presence in my life. I know I was controlling at times. I always wanted things to go my way. And looking back, I understand why I was scared. I was afraid that if I loosened my grip, if I didn't control the situation, I would lose you. But I see now that it was exactly that control that pushed you away. With you, love felt so easy. I didn't have to force it or fight for it. It just flowed naturally. I've never experienced that with anyone else. Being with you felt like it would come naturally too. Like it would be simple and effortless. A partnership unlike any I've ever had before. What I admire most about you is how happy you are on your own. You don't really own anyone to make you feel complete or fulfilled. You put yourself first not out of selfishness, but out of self love. I've learned so much from watching you live that way. I'm working on myself now, trying to be more open minded, more spiritual. I'm learning to follow my intuitions just like you do. I am realizing that I don't need to run away from you anymore. Instead, I want to run away with you. Losing you once made me hit rock bottom, but it always woke me up to the truth. You are the one for me. There's no escaping it anymore. I miss being part of your world, being in your energy. Even now, I can still feel your presence. When you think about me, it's like there's this invisible thread that connects us, a connection that never ends. No matter how much time or distance is between us, I want to align my soul with yours. not just in spiritual but physically too. I want to be with you truly and completely as a couple. You feel like home to me, you are my happiness, my good fortune, the best part of my life. Now that I am no longer trapped in the prison of my own thoughts, I can finally see things clearly. I am building a foundation of stability, not just for myself but for us. I am becoming more confident, more trusting in my own instincts. You are absolutely stunning inside and out. Your loyalty, your strength, your independence. I admire it all so much. The love I feel for you is undeniable, uncontrollable, and I want to share that love with you in the way you deserve. You deserve someone who is solid, someone who is committed and willing to give you the emotional security you need. I want to be that person for you. I want to be reliable to provide stable, long term love. You are my other half, and with you by my side, I believe we could live a life filled with blessings, peace, and happiness. I've grown so much in this time apart. I know that if you could see how much I've changed, it would make you smile. In the next few weeks, I'm going to reach out to you to share everything I've been holding inside. I want to tell you about the changes I've made, the growth I've experienced, and how much I long to build a future with you. Today, I'm picking up on someone with an extraordinary warrior spirit. There's a protective energy that surrounds you, almost like an invisible shield that you carry wherever you go. This energy isn't just something you project consciously, it radiates from you effortlessly. You go above and beyond for the people you care about, and you will protect them fiercely, whether that means offering emotional support, physical protection, or simply being their safe harbor. Your presence makes people feel secure and grounded, and they instinctively know they can rely on you when they need it most. Your energy is highly valuable, and people are drawn to it in ways they might not even understand. Sometimes this happens on an unconscious level. People sense that there's something different about you, something that feels stable, safe, and reassuring. You may notice that people who are typically reserved or closed off suddenly feel comfortable opening up to you. It's as if they can sense your protective nature, which allows them to let their guard down on a deeper level. You create a space of emotional and spiritual safety that is rare to find because of this. Many people are eager to be close to you, even if they don't quite understand why. However, there's another side of this. While many people are drawn to you for the right reasons, some are attracted to your energy for more selfish purposes. It's like you possess something special that they don't have, and rather than admiring it from afar, they seek to latch onto it. These individuals are not just drawn to your energy, they seek to leech from it. They want to absorb your protective When someone continuously takes from your energy without giving anything in return, it impacts your entire being, leaving you feeling lost and out of alignment. I am also sensing that you are deeply connected to the earth. You thrive in nature, and this natural connection is part of what makes you so grounded. You may feel an intent put to be outdoors, surrounded by trees, rivers, mountains, or open skies, because that where you feel most at peace. Your connection to nature helps you restore and replenish your energy, and you might even serve as a grounding force for others. If you are an earth sign Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, this makes even more sense, as earth signs are often known for their grounded, reliable, and nurturing qualities. But even if you are not an earth sign, your connection to the natural world is clear, and this is something that others are drawn to. You really give your time and energy to those in your corner. Your generosity is one of your strongest traits, but it's also something that can be taken advantage of. There's someone in your life who is draining you. When you are around them, you feel fatigued, as thought no amount of sleep or rest can restore you. This person is taking your energy for their own gain, using your protective and magical qualities to uplift themselves, without any regard for your well-being. They are not intentionally miraculous, but they don't care about how you are feeling. Their focus is on what they can get from you, and they leave you feeling depleted and disconnected from your true self. It's important now for you to reclaim your energy. You've given so much of yourself to this person, and it's time to take it back. You don't need any elaborate rituals or complex practices to do this. Simply with intention, say to yourself, I call all my energy back, blessed and transmuted, and I return anyone else energy also blessed and transmuted. Repeat this as often as necessary until you feel restored. As you do this, you will begin to feel your vitality return. The tiredness and disconnection you've been feeling are not because of a lack of rest or self care, but because your energy has been drained spiritually. Calling your energy back is an initial step to restoring your inner balance. Once you do, you'll find that your natural strength and vitality return. You'll feel more connected to yourself, more grounded, and more elegant with your true purpose. The protective warrior spirit that defines you will shine brightly once again. But this time, you will be more aware of who deserves to share in that energy.